Hello everyone, Mike1217 here, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You better obey me! Oh, my horse is not obeying me right now, that's not good. I really need you bad. I need your speed. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get through this cold region and get to the Rito Village. That's my whole goal right now, so I'm trying to get to that village. What's this? Oh boy, just breeze through it. There's a Noblin right there, but I'm gonna ignore all these enemies. You need to obey me, buddy. You need to obey me right now. So I'm just in a rush. I'm hightailing it. I'm hightailing it through here. Oh god, that's not good. I will feed you all the apples I can get my hands on once we get out of here, but I just have to get out of here. I have 1 minute of cold resistance left. I can take some damage. Actually, let me just double check. Let me double check to make sure I'm right. Oh, that gives me 10 minutes. Shoot, I probably could have done that shrine. Oh, I wish I would have known that gave me 10 minutes. Then this would have been a piece of cake. Shit. Oh well. That's what I get for not checking to make sure how much time it gave me. But we'll be back to that shrine. My plan is to hit the Rito Village and then just warp over there. Actually, we're about to get out of the cold right now. So, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna get to the Rito Village. There's a shrine. Ooh, I didn't know you could jump over rocks. Yeah, right there, if you can see it. See that big peak that kind of looks like a bird? That's it. That's when I get there. So we'll get there, we'll do the shrine that's there, and then I'm going to warp over to the other shrine, just do it and get it out of the way. There's a stable over here. I'll put this bastard in the stable. Boy, you're pissing me off, Frank. Oh well. Still a lot better than Bert. Bert would have done the same thing, only he wouldn't have as good stats. Shut up, I'm getting you there. So we have another stable here, the Rito Stable, that shows we're right next to the town. Take him in. He needs a break. Not really, I mean, it doesn't matter if you board your horse or not. I mean, as you saw earlier, or like at the end of the last episode, I was able to take Frank out, even though he was already taken out. He was somewhere randomly in the world, but they still are able to bring you your horse. If I had money, I'd buy more stuff in Beetle, but I don't have any money, so we're just gonna ignore that. Now. Alright, so if we go across here, this will take us to the Rito Village. Finally. Ugh. It's just a relief to be here now. So now I can actually start thinking about doing the next, or the first of the Divine Beast. Where are we at? We're at, what, 24 episodes, I think? And I still haven't even gotten close to getting involved with one of the Divine Beasts, so it's about time. I really don't want to be at the quarter point of this playthrough and not even have any progress in the first Divine Beast, so getting to this town is huge. Because that's really going to be my whole focus now, is getting that first Divine Beast done. I just need to. So. Hey, sorry, I was really interrupted by a cutscene. So that just confirms where the Divine Beast is. Welcome to Rito Village, ladies and gentlemen. This is, gonna bring back some good memories of Wind Waker. If you listen to the music, I'll kind of shut up when it gets to that part in the song. But if you remember, the Rito Village, or it's called Dragon Roost Island in Wind Waker, has one of the most famous musical themes in the Zelda series. Well, it's pleasant to say that that theme comes back in this game. Oh boy, yeah, I just had to have you hear that one time. It's a beautiful rendition of the song. I'm glad they brought it back. I really am. Because, I mean, other than the Wind Waker, this is the only game you see the Rito in, and I'm glad I'm just glad they brought back a different, race of creatures, or of characters, other than just having the Zoras and the Gorons, because, like they've become staples now, the Zoras and the Gorons, which, of course, are in this game, as well as the Gerudo, which are almost staples. Not as much as the Zoras and Gorons, but, they're staples as well. I'm just glad they brought the Rito back from Wind Waker. So yeah, we'll be spending a lot of time here this next episode or two. First I'm going to do this shrine, and just because it's going to bother me, I'm going to go do that other shrine by the stable. Ooh boy, what's this? I do not remember this one at all. This one is called Windmills. Okay. I think what you need to do is have all the windmills spinning at the same time. That's really what I think you have to do. So, yeah, if you hit these switches, you'll rotate the fans. So this should take care of this row. And if we rotate this one, really is only going to get me one. Shoot. Like, this fan right here is really throwing me off. Well, maybe I guess it's going to have to be that way. It's one. We have to rotate a fan just to get one of these windmills going, but I guess that's the way it has to be. This one is facing no direction at all, so this is not helping us in any way, shape, or form. Now, the question is, do I want it to be going up or to the right? I think I want this one going to the right. So let's hit this a couple times. And then, well, now this one's going to have to move over this way. Alright. But now we have an issue here. I have to turn this one this way. And find a way to get these front ones blowing, which should be easy. I think this is all I need to do, is just spin this one over to get those up in the front, and that should do it, right? Yeah, awesome. Not too difficult. Not too difficult, you just kind of have to toy around with it a little bit and you'll get it to work. Doesn't really take a brain surgeon to figure that one out. It's a good puzzle. I'm not trying to say it's like stupidly easy. I'm not trying to make you feel bad if you had trouble on it, but it's just keep trying stuff and then you'll get something to work there. Will this give us 4? I hope it does, but there's a statue right in front. I'll do that. Actually, I'll go ahead and do the other shrine really quick. And again, this is that shrine right by the stable that I found in the middle of the snowfield that I wasn't willing to do right away. This is called Directing the Wind. So it's kind of a similar puzzle, I guess, to the one we just did. So let's figure. I don't remember this one at all. I mean, clearly we have a ball and we have a hole. Oh boy, I have no idea. This one looks pretty complex. Not gonna lie, this might take the whole rest of the episode to do. Well, let's just throw the ball off and see what happens. The problem is I can't get back up there. Oh, yes I can. A ladder. Good old ladder. Okay, so I'm gonna try throwing this out and seeing what happens. I don't know if the wind affects the ball. It does. Well, how about that? What's that gonna do for me? Oh. Okay. Gotcha. So, boy. Does that mean I mean, clearly I need to be standing on that platform when the ball goes into the hole. Wow. So I want to take that out. Then I gotta find a way to get this ball to... Boy. Okay, so it'll blow this way. I just wonder what these metal blocks are for. They have to be for something. Let me just try this. It may be crazy, but I want to see what happens if I just, like... Go ahead and throw this down and see where the wind takes it. See, the wind will blow it away. Maybe the blocks are there to redirect the ball? Oh, I got an idea. Okay. This might not be too difficult. I can use this block to just... Because I guess there's some wind that's going to influence, it's going to negatively influence the path of the ball. So, and really, that one fan here is what screwed me over. It blew the ball over this way out of the path. So that should be enough, just blocking that, I think. Just to be safe. I mean, this one ain't doing anything good for me either. So let me go ahead and... Boy, I don't remember this one at all. I'll go ahead and block this one off. And that should be good enough. So let's go back up to the top here. Throw it down. I'm actually surprised that other fan didn't influence it at all. Just keep going, keep going. It should go up the hill. And then over and into the hole. Alright. That's pretty cool. I like that one. I don't remember that. I'm sure I did it. Because it's right by a stable. I mean, how can you miss that? That was pretty cool. So this will get me up to 5 spirit orbs. I'm gonna get me a much needed stamina upgrade now. I'm gonna go back to the Rito Village and upgrade my stamina. Okay, so Rito Village is kind of it's structured like a upward spiral. So you just kind of climb your way up. If we were to keep going, you know what? Since we're at the top, I might as well kind of look at what else is up here. Because I think there's an important cutscene that I want to activate. I just want to get it out of the way. Not that guy. I want to talk. Not to you. To you. This is the Elder. So every major, like, tribe is gonna have an Elder. And they're gonna really, they're gonna give you everything you need to know about your quest for the Divine Beast, essentially. they're gonna tell you what you need to do, and just, they're gonna lay out everything for you in order to get the divine beast. So this divine beast is called Van Meadow. You'll notice that the divine beasts are named after sages from previous Zelda games. So Meadow might sound like Medley from Wind Waker, the Rito sage from that game. So yeah, it's kind of cool that they do that. So the other divine beasts have the same type of name, so I'll point that out when we get to them. So he notices we had the blood of a champion. I should put my champion's tunic back on, just to show them the real deal. Okay, so what does he want? Find Kiba. So we're gonna look for the character called Kiba. Where is Kiba? I don't think he really tells us. But yeah, this opens up the Divine Beast objective on our main quest. Let's see what this says here. But first you must find the soldier Kiba. So Kiba's wife Saki may know where he is, so we have to find Saki somewhere around here. So that's what we're really trying to do. So that's what I'm going to work on while I'm here. So I'm going to climb my way down. The goddess statue's at the very bottom of the village, so we'll get there, don't worry. This guy actually... no, never mind. I think this guy crafts weapons. See, every tribe also has a weapon crafter, but you have to wait till, I think, after you beat the Divine Beast in order to actually get the weapons from them. They craft really powerful, special weapons that you can use, and I'm looking forward to getting the weapon that he has. Who's Kiba? I don't know. We can get some clues from the NPCs. Let's see what he has to say about Kiba. Blow metal out of the sky. That gives an idea of what we're going to be doing to actually access the Divine Beast. Blowing metal out of the sky. Well, once we get to that, you'll kind of know what he's referring to. It usually tells you the name of the character of the NPC when you walk up to him. So let me see if I can find me a lady. We're looking for the wife. I don't think I see anyone over here. This place is just so peaceful. I love it. This is my favorite town to go to. Just because of how peaceful it is. And you can just jump off anywhere and fly around. Yeah, so really a main objective is to, like, for me, is to get the proper clothing. This might be Saki. Is that Saki? He's not telling me. Usually, I thought it should tell you the name of the character when you walk up to him, but I guess not. You have to actually talk to them. This is Amale, so that's not the right character. I could cook here if I wanted to, but I don't really have anything to cook with. I have a soup ladle. That's not what I want. Do you have any food? A pot lid? No. Just ignore that. What's in here? I want to find the clothing shop. We have a bunch of sleeping kids. Actually, these kids will play a big part in a shrine quest later on, if I remember correctly. Yeah, right now we're just touring around the village. There it is. This is what we want. So, how much do I need to spend? Snow quill tunic, 600 rupees, 555. So I need a good 2,000 rupees, pretty much. More than 2,000 rupees. At the very least, I want to get this tunic. Or really, no. Since I had the warm doublet, that should be the last thing I get. Is the tunic. But maybe the headdress and the pants here should be enough to give me cold resistance without needing to eat any food for that. Let's see, what do I have to sell? See, I've been spending too much money on arrows and stuff that... Well, no, I really need the arrows. I was out when I did all that. It was devastating, though, to lose all that... all those gems I got from earlier. That could get me something. I might actually sell some of this food. Because I don't need something that replenishes 10 hearts. This one replenishes 13 hearts. I don't need that right now, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that. That will help out a little bit. I want that, definitely. That's a must. Cold resistance. Yeah, obviously have to get that. So I might actually be running around out there I might make use of this pretty soon and see what I can collect out there to maybe get me some more rupees. So, yeah, I might be going out there just to... I don't want to sell that. That's too good. I tried to sell the hearty foods that give you a full restore and yellow hearts. I try to save that for the boss, really, of the Divine Beast. I can do some cooking and maybe get some good food from it, but I really need more materials to cook with. I just don't have anything. I don't know how the hell I'm going to make money. I'm going to have to do some side quests. That's really what I'm going to have to do. Because I just don't got the money right now. I'm a poor, poor, poor soul. Well, I'll keep trying to find this sake or whatever I'm looking for. I can buy some food, but I don't want to do that. That's going to kind of defeat the purpose of, you know, trying to cook food to sell money. I'd rather just go out and hunt for it, so that's probably what I'm going to have to do, is do a lot of hunting, get some boars and some wolves and stuff, get some raw prime meat is really what I'm looking for. Cook some good meals, and then that should help out. And this is the inn. So, we get a Rito bed. That, I believe the Rito down bed will replenish, or will give you like 2 or 3 yellow hearts. So that's that. I'm still trying to find the sake lady. Should be somewhere around here. I didn't see it. Whatever. I don't want to talk to you. You had nothing to say. Here's the goddess statue, so we'll go ahead and get our stamina upgrade. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to leave here. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna have to kind of explore the surrounding area for just stuff to mine. I just need to... I need to do some treasure hunting. I need to build up my rupees. Okay, so yeah, that's really all I can do. I know there's a spot to get some fish down here. I have not found that wife, Saki. I don't know where she is. Do you know Teba? Yeah, let's ask. I want to get a little more information. Yassine? Probably patrolling the bridges in the mainland. Okay, we'll talk to him. This is kind of standard RPG stuff. Talking to NPCs and getting clues about your quest. I like it. I dig it. So if we go across these bridged land masses, we'll find some goodies over here. Sorry if I hit the mic right there. Let me get this, if I can. Let's see, what do I want to get rid of? Looks like there's a big fish in there. I'm gonna throw a bomb. This is a good way to get fish, is just to throw bombs at them. And then you just kill them, and there you go, they float to the top. Hardy salmon, ooh, those are good. I mean, those raw, they heal 4 hearts, so if you cook them, that will help me out. So I can really build up some of those, and then make a meal, and then I can sell that. What else do we got here? A couple pathways to go. No, this is a dead end. I don't want to jump right now. Yeah, in this whole region, there's tons of these pillars I can climb. Let's kind of look out and see what I'm talking about. Like right over there is a pillar, and there's one right up there. Actually, there's not as many as I thought there were. I'm gonna keep going across the bridge. There's a stable down there. Actually, what we can do is this. It's an updraft, so we can use that. Just for fun, really. It doesn't really serve much of a purpose, because it takes me right back to where I was going to go anyway. There are more fish in here? Let's see. No? Nothing? Where is that Rito? That Gasob or whatever? There he is. That should be him. What do you got to say to me? Yeah, that's Gasane. Where's Tiba? The flight range. Okay, yeah. I know what he's talking about. So, that's where the Rito warriors train for battle. Are they gonna tell me where it is. Let's see. Beyond Dracon's Pass on the other side of Lake. Okay, so if you had the map filled out for Hebra, which is the region up in the northwest, but we're going to be spending a lot of our time now in the next, 5 or 10 episodes or whatever. Yeah. And that's where we're going to be spending a lot of our time, and that's where the flat range is. So if we get that map filled out, we'll know what he's talking about. This stable, which we were just here a while ago, the stable has no shrine right next to it, which is really weird. I don't understand why they don't put a shrine here, but that's really frustrating that you can't, you can't warp over here. Sure. Well, unfortunately, that's on the top of Death Mountain, so this side quest is kind of moot. I can't do this one. I'm gonna see what else is around here, if I can find anything that I can sell. I like to be able to add more to that group of hardy bass that I got, or hardy salmon, or whatever it is. I'm just trying to find some stuff to break over here, like some crates. Got me a nice sledgehammer now. That gives me some apples. Good. Wood. I need that. You should be able to break this. No, this ain't doing the job. I thought you could break this. Maybe different piles of wood you can break. Maybe this? I mean, it's doing. You can see it's hitting it. There's a little spark on it. But I guess the sledgehammer is not strong enough? Can I break this? No, I can't. Whatever. What I do want to do is try to find the Great Fairy Fountain that's nearby. I know there's one nearby here, so I'm going to try to keep an eye out for that. Maybe getting a horse wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, we got Frank back out. That wood I could probably break, but I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, and I fed him a few apples to reward him for getting me through that snowy mess that I was in. So hopefully now he'll like me a little bit better. What's going on over here? Ooh, I need this. I mean, it's not great stuff over here. None of them sparkling gold, but anytime I see anything to mine, I'm going to go for it. Some amber. That helps a little bit. That wasn't very good. I just got 1 amber from that. But yeah, I kind of want to keep heading this direction. I'm kind of guessing where that fairy fountain is. So that's my short-term goal right now, I guess, to find a fairy fountain so I can get some upgrades to my my clothing. This might not be a bad idea to go ahead and raid this camp, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Let's see, don't do it like a passive product. Do like, here. It's quick. That's what I wanted. I don't want to use my hammer on that. That's here. I want to save my hammer for any kind of mining that I have to do. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to raid this camp. It looks like they're black bokoblins, so they're taking a while to take down. Yeah, those are definitely black bokoblins. At least this one is. And I think they all survived that explosion up there pretty well, too. Is there a way up? I need to end this episode pretty soon, damn it. Let's finish this off and then I'll end. I don't know how long this is going to end up being, damn it. This whole recording session has just been bad. And I have no idea how long the videos are now. I'm just kind of going with it. I don't know how to get up there. Can I climb? Can I climb like this tree, maybe? It's kind of embarrassing. Ow! Are you serious? Well, that's gonna be where I end. That's just where I'm gonna end.